This is a little bit of an awkward angle, but it's the only one that I think I can hold until I'm done reading this. I may have to do this with my dog. Devout Christian author Alyssa TerKeurst remains at the top of the charts for religious books throughout the year. She proves her ability to write relatable and easily understood material that both speaks to the reader as a Christian and as a person that struggles with worldly situations and emotions. Her latest book, Uninvited, is a heartwarming and validating memoir that shows a vulnerable side of TerKeurst and extends a welcoming hand to the acceptance of not being happy with others or yourself all of the time. The subtitle, Feeling Loved When You Feel Less Than, Left Out, and Lonely, was what made readers like Karen from internet blog Living Unabridged pick it up and see what understanding and accepting thoughts are hidden away inside. Karen notated a great point that I appreciated. As a Christian, the world looks at people like me differently. We're under much speculation all the time and are subject to higher judgment from outsiders based on their preconceived assumptions of how we should act. Having spiritual maturity is just as important to keep as it is difficult to obtain. I have struggled with this. When I'm feeling lonely or left out or abandoned, it's so easy to lecture myself that I should be rising above these emotions, that I should be spiritually mature, which is true. But spiritual maturity does not mean you never have to deal with feelings or reactions to others' actions. TerKeurst pulls at the readers to do deep self-evaluation of how healthy they truly are spiritually, emotionally, and mentally, and analyze how to find a safe, stable, and consistent way to love themselves without needing the extended invitation or permission from others to do so. Sometimes this is painfully lonely. Sometimes this is painfully lonely. And sometimes it's just painful. TerKeurst understands that and extends a hopeful sentiment that this should not be discouraging. Pain isn't the enemy. Pain is the indication that brokenness exists. Pain is the gift that motivates us to fight with brave tenacity and fierce determination, knowing there's healing on the other side. A 226-page open-hearted love letter to anyone who struggles with functioning out of brokenness due to a difficult home life, a lonely environment, a bad relationship, or a loss of a friend. Uninvited reminds readers of the benefit of the fight and the triumph of the war. Though it is loaded with scripture from the Bible, readers who are not spiritual can benefit from the authenticity of the book by stripping away the religion and implementing a deeper level of self-awareness. TerKeurst effectively used the hardest, embarrassing, and/or heart-wrenching pieces of her life to build a hope in the thought that faith, either in a higher power or in yourself, can lead to happiness. We're